That's not a knife. That's a knife. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Just a quick little intro to my video. We have a 500 subscriber giveaway going. We have a huge update. We've been running this as our primary 500 subscriber giveaway. We have a huge update over here. Let me just reiterate what we got on this side here. CJRB Pyrite Light, OD Green, AR RPM 9 blade steel. Pick out a color lanyard that you're wanting. I'll throw it on there. You're getting a paracord cross keychain, Faithful EDC sticker. You're getting a Wicked Industry sample pack, Wicked Clean, Wicked Wax, and Wicked Rescue. Clean your knives, protect your knives, and for your hands, skin, whatever you want to use it for. The Wicked Industry sample pack, courtesy of Garrett Garriga, Boss Hog the Blade Man. Of course, you're going to get a Boss Hog the Blade Man sticker. He sells on Whatnot and also on his Facebook. You are also going to be giving a WE Civivi Syncut knife roll. So that is winter number 1. Winter number 2, huge entry here from Jimmy Crow. He is on Instagram. I will tag his Instagram down below in each one of my videos from here until we give this 500 subscriber giveaway. Jimmy Crow, met up with him. Awesome dude. Thank you very much, Jimmy Crow. He took the HX Outdoors rock fluorite that I show in almost every single one of my videos, and he has custom anodized the scales. Check this out, guys. Super nice. Thank you, Jimmy, for donating this for my 500 subscriber giveaway. And again, if you're wanting a lanyard, I will put a lanyard of your color of choosing on. Also, he donated some of Kelly's paracord over here. We've seen these in the past. I've showed them in the past. Kelly's paracord, you have 2 zipper pulls. You have a mini monkey fist keychain and a purple keychain. Kelly is available on IG, Etsy, eBay. Here you go if you're interested in any of her stuff. I also sell lanyards and paracord items, but this isn't about me. This is about Kelly and Jimmy Crow. You're getting a Rosecraft Blades sticker, White Mountain Blades stickers, Fidget Duck EDC, Pickled Steel, Kelly's paracord, and of course you're getting the Jimmy Crow custom CVS Health bandage. Huge shout out to Jimmy Crow over here on the left hand side. He donated all of this stuff for one of you guys. So winner number 1, winner number 2. I still have to figure out how to give this away, but stick around, share these videos out, help me get to 500 subscribers, and we now have 2 lucky winners that are going to be set up pretty well. Thank you, guys. Now let's get to the video. Welcome back, everybody. Faithful EDC here with you today. Today we have the Kizer Drop Bear 2. This one here is the Azo design, AEBL blade steel, black G10 handles with the clutch lock. Let's check this box out, see what it all comes with. Usually the typical Kizer stuff. You got your bag, you got your spare parts bag, your bear sticker, microfiber cloth, your product registration card, and that's about all. And then the knife also comes in this box. It is part of their Vanguard series. So let's get to the knife here. Really nice. I am a big Drop Bear fan. I actually don't have the version 1 Drop Bear anymore. I actually sold both of those and went for the Drop Bear fixed blade. I utilized that a lot more than I did the original Kizer Drop Bear. These new versions here are quite nice. I like the upgraded blade shape. Handles feel a little bit shorter. I can't compare that since I don't have one, but the scales feel a little bit shorter when it's closed, right? So the original ones felt a little bit longer. It's going to be very close, but the blade shape is definitely different. This one here is black G10 scales, deep pocket carry clip for right or left hand carry, lanyard hole, pretty generous lanyard hole. We have the clutch lock in this one, so I do believe that this clutch lock is, yes, this clutch lock is adjustable. It's kind of hard to see in there, but there is several different slots, so you'd have to take the scales off and then you can adjust this clutch lock. I did not adjust this lock because this is a pass around knife and I am not going to take the knife apart to fidget with it. I am going to leave it how it came from the factory. Looks like we got T8 hardware everywhere, including the pocket clip, so that's great. That's a good upgrade to have. This one here is AEBL steel, so the drop bears that I've had in the past were 154 cm. I had the black aluminum with the black blade and purple button thumb stud, and then I had the tan micarta black blade. Both of those were 154 cm, so now they've switched over to AEBL steel, and not a bad trade-off. It's pretty good blade steel still. The one good upgrade here, we got tons of jimping. So jimping on the bottom, on the back, front, and top in the back. So really nice that they've added a bunch of jimping. They have a bunch of jimping up here on top still. And what I've been harping on and saying for so long, that these blades need to have some kind of jimping towards the edge. They have added the jimping out here in the nose. So very, very happy with that. I know that that my reviews probably did not have any effect on that. That was probably already in the works, but that is something that you guys know that I bring up, especially like on our Wharncliffe blades where you got jimping here. I'd like to see jimping out here towards the nose of the blade. So I'm very happy to see that the Drop Bear 2, they have added this jimping out here. Very, very nice. So really nice high flat grind, super slicey blade. Thumb studs are dual thumb studs on for ambidextrous carry. So right or left hand carry. The clutch lock is right or left hand carry. Pocket clip right or left hand carry. So full on ambidextrous setup here. AEBL steel. I really like AEBL steel. It is a stainless, so it is very good and it holds an edge very well. Let's see, what else we got? The price tag on these new drop bears for the clutch lock are $49.95. So a huge improvement from the original Kizer drop bear. The original drop bear, even the micarta variants, were $119, and then whenever they came out with like the G10 and the PEI, and I think even like the carbon fiber, they were still $80 for the 154 cm and G10. So quite expensive still. $49.95 on Amazon currently. Really good price for a really nice knife. This is going to have to be one that I probably pick up. I will be waiting for the Wharncliffe blade because I know that they're going to have it eventually. I did want to bring out my Kizer drop bear fixed blade. The one thing that they didn't do on this, which I'm happy about, is they didn't include the toothpick and the tweezers. Yes, that's cool that they added it on some of the models, but at a certain point it just gets to be repetitive, and it's not necessary in every single pocket knife. So that is a good thing for me. Here's our size comparison. I'm going to set these guys down because it's kind of hard to hold them both at the same time. So the drop bear fixed blade is way thinner, and it is shorter both in blade and in handle. We can check the backs of them out here, and I can use my micrometers here shortly. But even on this Wharncliffe fixed blade here, they don't have any out here, but the jimping does does go way farther out on the blade. Well, it doesn't go farther out on the blade. It's just a shorter blade. So I'm super happy that they've included great jimping up top and great jimping out here towards the edge of the blade. Set this over on the side here for just a moment. So really good size comparison wise. Let's get the Spyderco Paramilitary 2 out. I'll do a size comparison. This thing is a baby knife compared to the Paramilitary 2. We've got our number 2 pencil and our Sharpie here for size comparisons. So there you go. Roughly half of a number 2 pencil. Get both of these guys opened up. And it's not quite, with that shorter blade, it is definitely not going to breach the end of the number 2 pencil, but it most definitely is longer than the Sharpie. So there we go. Now let's get our tape measure out here and we will get some measurements for you guys. 4 inches closed, so that's probably the same exact size, really, to be honest with you. Just under 2.5 inches of sharpened edge, 2 and 13/16 blade overall, tip to scale there, 2 and 13/16, and a total length of 6 3/4 of an inch. So smaller knife, great pocket carry. It feels like a regular sized knife. If I can get it, let me see. Let me grab one out that's more of a popular sized knife here. Let's just go with the Kaiser Milital here. So the Kaiser Milital is a longer blade, or a longer scale or handle, bigger knife. So there you go on size comparisons with that. It is a smaller knife, and definitely the blade is smaller, just because it's got this choke up spot here. I guess you could use that as a finger choil. Just watch your fingers. All right.